Hey, this is Jimmy. Who's this?
What's up, dude? It's Kash fucking Patel.
Ah! FBI Director Patel. What a pleasure. How are you?
Oh, you know me, son. Catching crooks and dating exclusively for looks.
I see. Good to know. There have been a lot of articles lately about your erratic and unpredictable manner at helming the FBI.
Yeah, it's been a fucking ride, dude. A fucking ride. That's how life is sometimes, dude. Like, who knows what the next day may bring, so just grab onto something and hold the fuck on. Sometimes it feels like I'm just trying to not fall off the earth, you know?
Sounds like you're describing a weekend bender in college.
Yeah, if you went to a college where they have a giant room with every drug known to man and you are personally in charge of that room, yeah, I guess so.
Does this explain why you recently broke a promise to the head of MI5, one of our closest intelligence allies?
That's just part of the journey, Brohim. Not proud of it. Definitely was not advisable, but I've ascended to a spiritual plane thanks to microdosing ayahuasca, where I absolutely do not give a fuck.
I see.
And it is for this very same spiritual training that is preparing me for my greatest challenge yet, flying to China for FBI shit.
Why such a challenge?
Okay, well, first of all, surviving a private jet flight of that duration with all of the substances that I plan on having on board would be a challenge to the fortitude and constitution of a fucking racehorse, let alone a human being and his various bitches. We're going to get man award drunk. Do you understand? We're going to be doing Seabiscuit rails at 30,000 feet with porn on the big screen. Do you see this picture I'm painting for you right now?
Yes, very clearly, in fact.
Oh, okay, good. But that's just the prelude. Then we actually get to China. And why are we going to China? Ostensibly to talk to our Chinese counterparts about stopping the flow of fentanyl in the U.S., which they are amenable to. But the real reason we're going, the reason behind the reason, it is to do fucking fentanyl.
You're joking.
Joking? Dude, I haven't even blinked in 5 minutes. Yes, fentanyl. It's the final boss of drugs, dude. None of us have done it before, and we wanted to do it right. Go to the source, get the proper dosage. You know as well as I do, you can't just start consuming with the good shit. You need to know what you're doing and how much to take. You need a Sherpa. You need a sober standby. And I trust these Chinese fuckers more than anyone with this shit. I don't want whatever is gagging out these zombies on the streets of San Francisco, the compromised bullshit delivered by amateurs. But I do want to get that gagged out. And I will be this time tomorrow.
And tax dollars are paying for this.
For this China deal that will stem overdoses in the U.S., absolutely. This completely mind-blowing, life-changing, dick-hardening experience I'm about to have is simply my finder's fee. You're welcome, America. Keep the fucking change.
Well, I guess thank you for your service.
Thank you for your tax dollars, bitch. And speaking of dollars rolling in, my girlfriend is suing like everybody for millions. So after the Trump administration, we can blow this peanut stand and kick it in Aruba in death. We got the idea after doing a bunch of rails in a P.F. Chang's bathroom.
Your girlfriend, the Mossad agent honeypot?
You want to get sued too, motherfucker? Bring it on, dude. Satire laws won't protect you. Not in Kash Patel's America. We'll edit this whole fucking video.
Whoa, easy. Go ahead and set the record straight.
My girlfriend Alexa isn't Israeli. She was born here. And she's not even Jewish. She's a devout Christian country singer. Not that I'm bashing that. I dated an Israeli chick before, and it was perfectly lovely. I loved having my date complain about my choice of restaurants, then send her order back to the kitchen like 3 times, and then demand I only tip $1 and make a public scene if I didn't. Lovely people, lovely ancient traditions, shit.
I see.
But Alexa's my partner. She's perfect for me. She's beautiful, she's talented, but most importantly, she's 5 foot even. And I get so fucking pissed when people say this bullshit about her. These are fucking lies, dude.
Well, a matter of fact, we're having Elijah Schaefer on the show today, one of the many people you guys are suing for $5 million.
Fucking what?
Yeah, we wanted to get his side of the story.
I'll tell you what this side of the story is. That fucker tweeted out that Alexa's a honeypot, and she's not. She has a honeypot. That's for goddamn sure, son. But she isn't one in the way that he meant.
He didn't say that technically. All he did was tweet a picture of you two.
But it was with a retweet. retweet, dude. A quote tweet, retweet. Tweet, says the little fuckbird. The intention was clear, dude. Crystal.
Are you $5 million level sure of that?
Jimmy, my girlfriend and I are at any given moment Ray Liotta at the end of Goodfellas level fucked up on drugs. We're not sure if it's day or night, but who cares? We are suing these bitches to kingdom come and no one can stop us.
Well, technically, judges could dismiss these.
Judges? Yeah, judges are not a problem for me in Trump's America. My boss would swiftly take care of that problem. And after this China trip, trust me, he will owe me favors forever.
Why?
Okay, look, just between you and me, Viagra, Cialis, all the conventional weapons have stopped working for him. His impotence is like an immovable object. But apparently in China, there's like this jungle root that has never been defeated, and he wants me to bring him back some.
Wow, really?
Yeah, dude, my connection over there is like Chinese women least horny in world, so why a billion people? The answer, constant bonus. So yeah, dude, gonna make a little extra cash selling what's left over. Because what does a player do? Make money, make money, make.
Okay. Well, great to hear from you as always, and good luck with your endeavors at the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
The fucking what? Oh, FBI. Right. Thanks, Coachies. I'm so fucked up.
Come see us in Australia. Second show's added in Melbourne, Sydney, and Brisbane. We'll see you in Burbank, California, the day after Thanksgiving. It's a Friday. And then Pottstown, Pennsylvania, December 6th. Plus, January 11th, we're going to be in Waikiki at the Blue Note. Tickets not available yet for them, but go to jimmydore.com for a link for all the other tickets.